It's Headliner Magic, guys, coming to you with another exclusive video. One of my subscribers was asking me about a video on how to remove the sunroof glass. And so today we're working on an Audi A4, and we're going to show you exactly how to get that done. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so see, we're working on this Audi. I've already removed the headliner board, and the sunroof shade is not really in bad shape, but what's going on with it is they are changing the color in this thing. They're going to go with a black headliner, and so we're going to go ahead and show you guys how to remove this glass. Let's see here. So we're going to start on this side. You guys can see this little fan, rubber fan like deal here. And what we're going to be doing is remove this out of the way, because what it is underneath there's going to be 3 screws. Now I've already removed it on this other side, so I'm going to flip the screen around. And if you look here, there's one there, and then there's one in the far corner there. So what we're going to be doing, that's going to be a Torx head screw. See it there? I got my screwdriver, and we're going to go at it. So the first thing we're going to do is just remove all 3 of these. It's a little hard to feel and do this at the same time, but so we got all 3 of those removed. We're going to take this plastic off of the other side here. And all you have to do pretty much on all of the vehicles is you'll just kind of grab it here and you're just gonna pull it towards you. It's just got little clamps here, you can see that. And it just comes right out of your way there. Now, what you want to do, so that way you don't have to work too hard, is you want to, when you remove this, sit it on the side that it came off of, on the floor or in the seat or something like that. Because what you want to do is be able to not have to figure out which one goes on which side. That just gives you more work to do. Alright, so we're going to move these 3 screws, and then I'll come back right to you and show you how we're going to pop the glass out. Alright guys, so now we've removed all 3 of those screws on both sides here. And the next step really is just to take the glass and press it straight up. And what I like to do is have something there on top of the roof to sit the glass on, so that way we don't cause any issues. So as you see, the glass is ready to come out, and that's it. Alright guys, so you see I've removed the glass and just set it on some scrap padding that I had in the shop. Now I'm going to show you guys how to remove this shade out of the vehicle. So we'll basically just pull it to us here. And if you look right here, there's a clamp and a screw here. We're going to just remove this screw, and then we will slide this clamp forward and slide this thing back and slide this thing forward to get this clamp out of the way. Once we remove all 4 of these, there's one there, one over there, one over there. Once we remove all 4 of those, then this shade will come right out. And that's kind of the technique that you'll use on any of the shades that's in most vehicles. This one is the same as a Volkswagen. They're kind of modeled after the same hardware and everything. So if you're able to do this one, then you're able to do those as well. But alright, I will remove that and come right back to you and show you the next step. all 4 of these lights the same way, and then we'll remove this shade. Alright guys, I have removed the front ones here and removed the screws out of the rear one here, and I'm going to just show you kind of what we got to do to get those other 2 out. Just slide this thing back like that, and then just come right out. Come right out, put it there. And now this shade is ready to come out of the vehicle, and it's easy, just lift it out. Alright YouTube, back at it, Headliner Magic. I'm actually set my tripod up, so now I can actually show you exactly what I'm doing, and you guys can follow along and see exactly how I adjust a sunroof to make sure that it flows back and forth without jamming up or no issues for the customer. Alright, so to start it off, what we're going to be doing is, I've already put the screws in, as I mentioned before, but they are just loose. They're just up there. They're not snug or anything. So everything's loose. So this thing can actually move up and down, and that's what we're going to use to adjust everything into play. Now I got one hand out here on the outside, and I'm going to be using my hand to feel how flush it is while I'm pressing it up. And once I feel that the rubber gaskets is even with the metal, then that's the place I want to snug it up and you know, snug that bolt up. Okay, I'll grab my tool here. Now you want to do this while it's in the flush position, not in the vented position. Now, I just snugged it for right now, because what I got to do, I have to do this reverse side over here. And so I'm going to switch positions, move the camera around so you can see me do that side. And then once we test it and make sure that it operates without jamming up or anything, then we'll snug them and make sure that we're good. All right. All right, guys, so I have moved this camera around, and I'm going to show you on this side exactly what we're going to be doing again as well. So got my hand on the outside here. I'm going to adjust this glass up so it feels flush to me. There we go. All right, so now that this thing is all flush like I want it, we're going to test it out and make sure it's working right. Okay, so far so good. All right, and now we're gonna vent it. Vents well, close it again, and I like to cycle it twice just to make sure it's good. Alright, so everything operated smoothly, and so now we're just gonna go ahead and tighten up the bolts, and then insert in the actual little plastic pieces that hide the screws, and we're good. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you got any comments of any vehicles that you want me to do next, or any type of thing that you want looked at, or basically that you want me to break down in a video, shoot me a comment and we'll get to it. It's Headliner Magic all day, every day. Check us out in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.